Fire burns hot. Smoke fills air. You take a very deep and slow intentional breath. Imagine 50,000 years BC. The glowing bright sun sets behind the massive mountains. The sky goes completely dark. There are absolutely no annoying modern cell phones around. Just you and the flames. Thick campfire smoke curls directly into your tired face. It is completely inescapable. An ancient ancestor looks closely at that thick smoke. A crazy thought suddenly sparks. What if I carefully inhale this magical vapor purposely? Smoking did not start recently. It began much earlier than modern tobacco ever existed. Let us travel back deeply. We must go back exactly 1 million years ago. Welcome to beautiful South Africa. Archaeologists found charred ancient animal bones inside Wonderwork Cave. They discovered burnt plant ash. This was definitively a carefully contained and controlled fire. Homo erectus sat right here. They huddled together warmly against the terrible freezing cold. They breathed thick wood smoke. It was basically the very first air pollution situation. But this smoke was special. Burning wild plants naturally release magical and unseen compounds. Psychoactive chemicals fill the cave. Early humans inhaled them completely by accident every day. They suddenly felt truly amazing. This was a beautifully happy and unexpected prehistoric accident. Our human brains were ready. We have a powerful built-in endocannabinoid system inside us. It actively regulates human mood. Brain receptors eagerly welcomed the incoming strange thick smoke. Your brain literally said hello. A tired prehistoric hunter felt instant and immense joy. They repeated this pleasant mistake. Let us look closely at the hard scientific evidence. Organic plants decay incredibly fast. Stone tools survive easily for several millions of years. Wooden pipes vanish extremely quickly. Complete absence of evidence is definitely not hard proof. We found amazing ancient artifacts. Let us fast forward to exactly 500 BC. Welcome to the Pamir Mountains. Central Asia holds a huge and fascinating historical secret. Excavators discovered ancient wooden braziers. They found superheated glowing river stones hidden deeply inside. The cannabis residue remained. This was a highly sacred and important burial ritual. Herodotus wrote about this thing. He was a very famous and respected Greek historian. He watched the nomadic Scythians. These wild nomadic warriors sat tightly in enclosed tents. They threw raw hemp seeds. The seeds landed directly onto the hot river stones. The warriors howled with pleasure. European historians wrongly assumed he was just completely lying. Modern archaeology finally proved it. Let us travel now to the vast American landscape. Explore sunny Utah right now. Researchers dug up a prehistoric hearth inside the desert. It is 12,000 years. They found wild native tobacco seeds hidden safely inside. Someone placed them there deliberately. This magical wild plant is called Nicotiana attenuata scientifically. This predates ancient baked pottery. Humans naturally crave highly altered mental states every day. This is a universal drive. Ronald Siegel proposed a very bold new scientific theory. He is a UCLA researcher. He calls it the fascinating human intoxication biological hypothesis. We have 4 biological drives: hunger, thirst, sex, and the wild pursuit of intoxication. Animals actively do this too. Wild elephants actively seek out tasty fermented fruit daily. Siberian reindeer eat magic mushrooms. They drink psychoactive reindeer urine to get extremely high. Early humans learned by trying. They tested dangerous unknown plants safely over long periods. Some experiments were fatally wrong. Survivors actively passed down the vital learned ancient knowledge. Knowledge flowed around glowing campfires. It was shared softly from mouth to ear nightly. Let us shift the perspective. Ancient smoking was never just for silly recreational fun. It was advanced medical practice. Look closely at the incredibly famous ancient Ebers papyrus. This Egyptian medical text shines. It securely dates back to 1550 BC historically. Egyptians inhaled smoke for health. This sounds completely insane to modern practicing doctors today. But the burned herbs worked. Henbane possesses real and powerful pharmacological healing properties internally. Ancient Greeks loved herbal fumigation. Hippocrates treated lung diseases directly with thick herbal vapors. Smoke reaches the soft lungs. It simply makes perfect logical medical sense back then. Ancient India practiced smoke drinking. This sophisticated ritual healing system is 3,000 years. They used special medicinal pipes. People used it everywhere because it repeatedly worked well. It also built strong communities. Humans are deeply social and incredibly vulnerable living creatures. Complete isolation meant bloody death. Group rituals effectively ensured crucial human tribe survival forever. Shared altered states build trust. Neural activity synchronizes beautifully together in large connected groups. A smoke circle is magic. It acts as an unbreakable deep tribal bonding technology. But then everything changed forever. Christopher Columbus arrived in the sunny Caribbean in 1492. Europeans saw indigenous people smoking. They inhaled happily from small glowing wooden sticks daily. Columbus was totally baffled. They immediately tried the strange magical plants themselves eagerly. Native Americans considered tobacco sacred. The powerful plant was heavily ritualized and strictly controlled. Smoke deeply connected to worlds. It firmly linked the mortal living and divine spirits. It carried hopeful prayers upward. Shamans never took casual or lazy modern smoke breaks. Tobacco was treated with reverence. Then European capitalists ruthlessly took over the entire industry. They wanted quick, bloody money. Sacred ancient smoke became a very casual daily habit. Aristocrats sniffed expensive powdered snuff. The 1900s brought cheap mass-produced paper cigarettes. Greedy industrialists engineered dangerous products. They wanted maximum physical destruction for huge global profit. They ruthlessly suppressed cancer evidence. Toxic chemicals hit extremely fast. The beautiful sacred green plant was fully weaponized forever. A massive moral chasm opened. Smoke mindfully, with regard for the future of the planet and children. So when did we actually start smoking in history? The archaeological answer is unknown. Time has erased many traces. Let us walk alongside our green earth so that the history of modern humanity may endure.